Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you all can hear me okay. I've got the fan going because it's a little warm. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be filming this baby essentials, like baby item essentials from birth through 6 months. So I have quite a few products here. A lot of these are just basics, essentials that like if you're setting up your registry, or if you know someone that's having a baby soon and you want to like get them a gift, these would be some good ideas. Of course, I'll have everything linked in the description box down below, so please check there. And of course, please subscribe to my channel. I have some new subscribers, so thank you guys so much to those who have subscribed. And please like this video to let me know that you like this content, so I know what to produce. But yeah, let's just get into it. All right, so I have a list that I made of the essential items. Some of them I have to show you, some I don't, because they're just too like big or bulky. So yeah, I'll show you the ones that I have. So the first thing that I have on the list that's like an essential, this is obvious, diapers. So you can get whatever brand works for you. So what I did when I was pregnant, I went and I bought different brands. So like Huggies, Pampers, Love's brand, Diapers. And I just tried out, you know, once she got here to see which ones we like the best. So it turns out we actually like Huggies brand the best. So she's in size 3 now. But yeah, we like Huggies brand diapers the best. This is what they look like. They have this little yellow line. So when the baby like pees or poops, this will turn blue to let you know that like it's time to change it or that the diaper is soiled. That was something I didn't know, and I found it out like the first day that I was able to like get up and move around and start taking care of her in the hospital. I actually had a C-section. So yeah, the first 24 hours after she was born, I was basically glued to a bed and couldn't get up. But yeah, once I was able to get up and walk around and start changing her, I'm like, oh, it turned blue. And that just means that the diaper is soiled. If you are setting up your registry, definitely put diapers on your registry, and I would suggest putting them in different sizes. So you'll need newborn size diapers unless your baby is like going to be born over 10 pounds, but for the most part you'll probably need like at least a case of newborn diapers. You'll want mostly like number 1s and probably number 2s. Once my daughter starts to like she can be in between sizes. So once she starts to get in between sizes, like when one size is just not really fitting as well, I just go up to the next size. But I would suggest, if you have the space, stockpile, especially with like everything going on in the world today. Like you could wake up tomorrow and they'll be like it's a diaper shortage or something crazy like that. So I would say stockpile. If you're having setting up a registry, put diapers in like different sizes. If you are having a baby shower, you can do things like a diaper raffle and have your guests bring diapers and like, you know, pull a name out of a hat or whatever, and give prizes to people who actually do buy diapers. You know, that way once the baby gets here, that's like the least of your worries, is that you'll have plenty of diapers, because these are an absolute necessity. So along with diapers, baby wipes. This is just this is actually Target brand, so the Up and Up brand from Target, and these are sensitive skin. This is another thing, you can like stockpile these, they won't dry out. You can like buy them in big cases if you're having a baby shower. Have your guests bring you wipes as a gift, or if you're setting up your registry, you can definitely put wipes on there. I would suggest also you can buy different types to see like what works for your baby. So these are the sensitive skin brands, so that means they're like fragrance free, no scents or anything like that. So I would say that would probably be like the best to start out with to try. But yeah, I know Walmart, I have been buying like the Walmart brand, I think it's called maybe Parents Choice, and those have different fragrances like cucumber or shea butter fragrance, or like fresh baby scent. She hasn't had any reactions to that, so I would say to err on the side of safety, just get the sensitive skin or like fragrance free wipes. But this is another thing, it's an essential. You'll need this to like change, you know, between diaper changes and poops, blowouts, and then they also come in handy just to like wipe the little hands, and maybe wipe their face too. So another essential, a necessity, you will need these. And along with diapers and diaper changes, you'll want to get a diaper cream. Well, this is actually a diaper rash cream to prevent diaper rash. So you'll want to put this on between pretty much every diaper change. Every time you change the baby, I would suggest putting some diaper rash cream on just to prevent diaper rash. So yeah, this is one type. This is A&D. We actually mix this with Desitin, and the tube for the Desitin is actually in the other room, so I'm not gonna get it, but I can link below. So we mix this with Desitin, and that just helps prevent diaper rash between every diaper change. I just put a little bit of this on her to prevent diaper rash. And then another thing that you can use, I'll link it below, but recently I've been using, I believe it's called Mistela Baby Micellar Water or something like that. If I can find a photo, figure out how to insert it, I'll show it and also link it below. But that's also something that is really good at preventing diaper rash as well. Okay, so now on to feeding. So whether you choose to breastfeed or not, I would suggest, and this is just based on my experience, like I'm not a professional, these are just my experiences, so take it with a grain of salt. But I would suggest getting bottles. And again, this is something you can add to your registry, whether you're registered at Amazon, Target, Walmart. I had a registry on Amazon, a Walmart registry, and a Target registry. But yeah, I think you can set up registries at like Buy Baby. Pretty much anywhere you can buy baby clothes or baby items. So I would suggest getting bottles. This is actually Dr. Brown's, and these are supposed to be anti-colic. Let me open it and let's try to show you guys. Okay, so this was a new, like, one that we had never used, so it's still fresh out the box. But you can see this has this little vent inside, and this is supposed to help like when the baby's like sucking the milk out, to prevent like that air from getting in and getting into their tummy, which is supposed to be colic. So yeah, my daughter likes the Dr. Brown's bottles the best. Those are the ones that she takes to the most. So I mainly have Dr. Brown's, but there are so many different brands. I bought like Dr. Brown's, Phillips, I think it's called MAM or MAM. I'll link below, but Dr. Brown's to me was like the best one. And then along with feeding, so what I was saying was like you'll want bottles, different types of bottles, whether you're breastfeeding or bottle feeding. I think it is kind of like recommended, or at least important, to be able to have your baby drink from a bottle even if you like pump your breast milk and put it into a bottle. That was something I was doing when I was breastfeeding. I didn't breastfeed for too long because, yeah, having a C-section. Sorry, my throat is dry. I need some more. But yeah, what I was saying was like, I wanted to breastfeed, like exclusively breastfeed, and it just didn't work out that way. I had a C-section, and I'm also a single mom. So yeah, it was difficult. And my daughter, I think some babies have like an oral fixation. So it wasn't necessarily that she was hungry or anything like that. She just wanted to suck constantly for very long periods of time. And yeah, that was a lot. So I started supplementing with formula, and then she transitioned completely to baby formula. That's another thing that I would recommend as an essential, especially now. If you are a new mom or if you're expecting, there has been a formula shortage. And I had no idea about it, honestly. So I had my daughter in February of this year. And again, like I said, my plan was just to exclusively breastfeed. I didn't research formulas. I didn't think twice about baby formula because I just wanted to breastfeed. And when we were actually in the hospital, like I mentioned, I had a C-section. It was just a lot of like pain. And one of the pediatricians just suggested like, hey, do you want to try some formula? And I tried out formula while we were in the hospital. The issue, I didn't realize there was a formula shortage until we were being discharged from the hospital, and I had sent a picture of the formula that they were giving Brooke in the hospital to my mom so that she could try to find it so that we could like keep her on the same formula as we were coming home. And the store shelves were empty. So we ended up finding a formula for her, and she's been on that one. Thankfully, we've been able to find that one pretty easily, but I would suggest just like trying to get formula or researching formulas. Brooke is taking a nap, so she might wake up. I was trying to film this before she woke up, but she might be waking up soon. But anyway, I suggest researching different types of formulas. You can go to like Similac or Enfamil website. Enfamil actually sent me 2 canisters of formula when I was pregnant. They sent it to me for free, no cost, along with like some coupons as well. So definitely check out the different websites. I would suggest, even if you plan on breastfeeding, just to have formula just in case, especially with this shortage that's going on, because you never really know like what can happen, and you just want to be prepared just in case. All right, so along with feeding, I would suggest getting prepared for when your baby transitions to solids or starts to eat solid foods. I didn't get any of that stuff. Like when she was born, I didn't put it on my registry because I thought, oh, I won't really need that for a while. But when we went to her 4-month checkup, the doctor was like, you can put your baby on solids now. And I didn't have bowls or spoons or bibs or any of that stuff, and I just wasn't prepared. So I'd suggest, again, if you're setting up a registry, like put teething items on your registry, put like baby bowls. So this is what Brooke uses. I got this from Amazon. I'll link it. But yeah, this is what she uses. And then we have like a couple other bowls. I keep saying we. Why do I keep saying we? Like it's just me. But this is what she uses. So this is suction. It's supposed to prevent your baby from literally dragging the bowl off the high chair and throwing it on the floor. My child has figured out how to unsuction the suction bowl from the high chair. And yeah, so this would work for most babies if your baby isn't super clever like mine. And then it came with like this fork. This is silicone. and the spoon, and this is microwave safe. So that's one thing. And then they'll also need like these special type of bibs. So you want to use bibs that are separate from just like the regular bibs that you use for feeding, bottle feeding, or for drool or whatever. So let me show you those bibs that I have, and then I'll show it compared to her regular bibs that we use. All right, so this is one of the bibs that I use when like feeding for her solid foods. So you see how that is right there. It's basically supposed to catch all the food, and this is silicone, so basically you just wipe it off once you're done. And this came from Amazon in like a set of 3. I'll link it, just check the description box. This one is another one. It's designed the same way, and this is like waterproof, so you just wipe it off. It's easy cleanup, and all the food kind of, food is going to go everywhere. It's going to be all over the place, but this is designed so that it can be easier to clean up. And then this came from Amazon too in a set of 3, and again, I'll link it, so just check the description box. And then this is just what like a normal bib looks like. So this one's a little dirty, it's old and raggedy, but you know, it's fine for around the house. But this is just like a regular bib that I use when, you know, she's bottle feeding, or just to catch drool and stuff, spit up too. So, you know, you can find these at Amazon, Target. I'd suggest putting these on your registry as well. Another baby essential item that you'll probably need, or that you should need, is for like bath time. So you'll want to get like a bath tub. I'll link the one that I use for Brooke down below. So of course the first few weeks of the baby's life you won't be submerging them in water because of that umbilical stump, but after that you can give them a bath, you know, whatever works. With baths you'll want like a baby wash. So this is Johnson's brand. I know people probably don't like this brand anymore or something like that, but I bought different types. That's just my approach. I just, you know, buy different ones and figure out which ones I like. So this is Johnson's. So I don't use this one too often. What I use the most, it's funny, I actually use this to clean my makeup brushes, but yeah, it's got a nice little scent. This is vanilla and oat scents, and I believe I found this at Walmart, like in the, so there's a baby section in Walmart, and then there's a section of like, it's baby products that adults can also use. So that's where I found this. So yeah, you can find different ones. There's so many different brands that are like all natural, you know, whatever works for you and for your baby. This again is another one. This is Shea Moisture. So this one I just use as a shampoo. It's labeled, so pretty much all the baby washes that I've seen, they're all labeled baby wash and shampoo, so you can use it for the body and the hair. This one I just use for her hair. So this is by Shea Moisture. It's the raw shea, chamomile, and argan oil baby wash and shampoo with frankincense and I believe that's myrrh. So this has a nice scent too. I only use this on her hair. I can't describe to you what this smells like, but it's a nice little scent, and it's a nice little wash too. I use it to shampoo her hair. And then this is Dove. So Dove brand is known for like being pediatrician recommended and good for sensitive skin. So yeah, I have this one in the sensitive skin one, and then I have the nighttime wash as well. So again, I try out different washes to see like which one works the best. And now Bricky is awake, so I have to hurry up and finish this. So with bath time, you're going to need like tub. We went over shampoo and body wash. You'll need a lotion. I didn't bring the lotion in here with me, but I can link the one that I get for her. It's the Dove brand. It's like melanated moisture, so it's specifically designed for like African American skin or people of color. So I love it. It has such a nice smell. Walmart sells it, and I believe Walmart might be the only place right now that sells it. If I can find it anywhere else, I will link it in the description bar. But if you're interested in any of these products at all, just check out the description bar, because I'm going to make sure I link like everything. But yeah, that is a lotion that I use for her. And you can use like regular baby lotion, Johnson's brand, or Magic Baby, or whatever they have out. So you'll want like a moisturizer. Some people use baby oil. So my daughter, the baby oil, like oily products don't really work for her. It breaks out her skin. So I actually just keep the baby oil and use it for myself. And with that, you'll want something to dry off with. So this is one of her hooded baby towels. This is a good registry item. It's like affordable, and it's a necessity. She's awake. But this is a hooded towel. This is useful because like usually if you're washing your baby in the tub, and then you wash their hair too. So if it's cold or whatever, you don't want them to get that draft, then you just put this as a hood and wrap them up and, you know, get them dressed. That's actually dirty and needs to be washed. And then let me show you guys. So I believe the hooded baby towels came from Walmart. I want to say they were a gift from someone. And then you'll need washcloths. I love these. If you don't get anything else, get these washcloths. So this is what it looks like. This is from Amazon. I will link it. But look at the material. That is so soft and luxurious, and I just love these. When I wash my daughter, like I put the soap, it lathers, the soap lathers on here so well, and it's just a good. If you don't get anything else that I ever suggest, get these. And they came in a pack of maybe like 12, so I have so many of these. You can just wash them and reuse them, and they have them, you know, I have them in different colors. But yeah, I really like these. I don't know what this material is, but it's just so nice and luxurious, and it was probably like $12 or $14. So this is definitely good. You need these. You need these. You need to buy this for somebody as a gift, because yeah, I like this. Is like baby luxury. And then I just have these ones too. You can never, to me, I feel like you can never have too many washcloths or towels. Another essential, I'd recommend getting a baby bottle cleaner. Speaking of baby bottle cleaners, I probably have about 12 bottles in the kitchen right now that need to be washed. But this is just Munchkin brand. I got this from Target. It's just a bristle brush. You use it to wash out the bottle. And then I like this one specifically because it comes with this little like nipple. This is for the nipple to clean out if like milk gets stuck or clogged. So yeah, I like these. I think you can find this on Amazon too, or like at Walmart. And then another essential item, I'd suggest a blanket. So of course you have to be careful with these. You want to use them under supervision. So you want to be monitoring and watching your baby, because it can be like a suffocation risk. But this one, so I'll probably insert a picture, but we had, so I had a robe, and then this was her blanket, and she had a little hat, and we took pictures in the hospital. I got it from Amazon, and I'll link it below, of course. But yeah, this is very sentimental to me. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it, because this was like her first little swaddle blanket. So yeah. But yeah, blankets, especially if you live in a colder climate, are good to have. And speaking of a colder climate, another thing that you'll want to have is socks. I have literally an entire Ziploc bag full of baby socks, just because, you know, again, she was born in February, so it was really cold. You need socks. That's all the items that I have to show you guys. The rest I think I'm just going to talk about. Oh, one other thing that I have to show you. So this is heavy. You'll want a diaper bag. So this is the one that I use. I actually put this on my registry, and it was gifted to us, to me. But yeah, this, I like the backpack kind, because literally you just throw it on your back and it's got everything you need in there. That one's from Amazon. I can try to find it and link it. So of course, other things that you will need is a safe place for baby to sleep. All right, so like I was saying, you'll want to have a safe place for baby to sleep. To each your own, but I think peace of mind, you'll want somewhere safe for your baby to sleep instead of like in the bed. My daughter has a bedside bassinet, which I think was we got from Walmart. So you can have like a crib or bassinet. To me, the bedside bassinet works. Again, like I said, I had a C-section, so you know, it was just simple to just have her like right there next to me. And she's been sleeping in it since, you know, birth. And yeah. Another thing that you'll want to have is like a car seat. I'd recommend a travel system. So what that means is like the car seat and the stroller like go together, and you just kind of take it out, take the car seat out of the car, and you can put the baby in the stroller while they're still in the car seat. So it's not two separate, like it's two separate pieces, but it's a system. So I recommend that. That's what I have. It's helpful in that, like, usually babies will fall asleep like in the car, and then once you stop the car and you get out, you don't have to unhook the baby and then put them in the stroller and, you know, wake them up. You can just kind of take the car seat out and hook it into the stroller, and baby will still be sleeping. Another thing that I would suggest, is like saline for their little noses, because they can get dried out. This is what I use, the lights. Yeah, this is by the brand, I think this is Zarbee's. I just picked this up at Walmart or maybe Target. I really don't remember, but you'll want some saline spray. Along with saline, you'll want one of these. So I don't suggest getting this kind. I got this from Amazon. It works well, but I would suggest they have them like they're automatic, or like I think they call it an aspirator or something like that. I can find some of those and link it too. But yeah, child, the struggle using one of these is for real. Like, I don't know what it is, but I know my child specifically, like, she puts up a fight, and it's just like, and you feel like you're wrestling an alligator and just trying to get a booger, and it's just like crazy. But I've heard that the like automatic ones are a little bit easier. I don't know, but yeah, you'll want one of these. You know, their little noses can get all stuffy or runny. You got to kind of get that snot out because they can't blow their nose themselves. So these are important to have. And then nail clippers. So I actually had a little grooming kit that I found. I included it on my baby registry, actually, or one of my registries. But these are the baby nail clippers. They have these in all types. So these are just the ones I use. Baby's nails, my daughter's nails grow so fast, and I have to clip them like every couple days or at least once a week. When they are like first born, some people put the little mittens on. I had to put the little mittens on her because like her nails were really long and sharp, and she just kept scratching herself. She still scratches herself to this day. So nail clippers are important. And then if you do buy one of like those kits, it has like a nail file too, as well as like a thermometer to check temperature and things like that. You'll want all of those like essentials too. And then the next thing I would recommend that I don't have to show you is like a bouncer chair or like a swing, just because it can be soothing for the baby. It's a place where they can like play or like take a nap. But Brooke, like when she was first born, really to get her to sleep, she would either sleep like on me or like my mom or sister who helped me out, or I could, if I wanted to put her down and just try to go use the bathroom or grab a sip of water or just do something, I would put her in her like rocker. It's a little cute Minnie Mouse rocker. She's actually growing out of it now, but yeah, yes, but yeah, it was soothing because it has like these vibrations and like music, kind of supposed to remind them of the womb, to just be kind of soothing. So I recommend one of those as well. So yeah, oh, so you'll want clothing items, of course. Onesies are an essential. I think it kind of depends on like if you're having a boy or a girl. I was having a girl, so I wanted lots of pink and cute little outfits, but a onesie and like some simple pants are fine. Pants or shorts, socks, little baby hats if your little one is born in like a colder climate. Another thing that was an essential for me was the baby wipe warmer. Some people say it's like a waste, but to me, I thought it was an essential. Again, she was born in February. It was super cold. We live in Chicago, so it's freezing here during that time of the year. And to have a warm wipe, like if I would just use wipes like in a pack without them being warm, she would like jump and get startled when I would try to change her. So the baby wipe warmer to me is an essential. But maybe it just kind of depends on where you live and where you'll be doing diaper changes too. And another essential that I don't have to show you, well, I guess I can show you guys, is a boppy pillow. Let me just get it. I think this is an essential if you'll be breastfeeding. You can find these at Target or Walmart, Amazon. I think I just got mine from Walmart. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this is a good registry item or good gift to buy someone. Just a boppy pillow, because they can use these, you know, well, they have on this tag, like 0 month, 3 months, 6 month, 9 month. You can use it once baby starts to like hold their head up and sit up. You can use it to prop them on it safely, of course, always monitoring and watching. You don't want your baby to roll off the boppy pillow and onto the floor, so always be watching your baby. Trying to think of other essentials that I don't have to show you. Oh, and this will be the last thing. So, bottle warmer. So to me, I felt like it was an essential if you're going to be breastfeeding or like pumping and putting your milk, like storing it in the freezer. I think a bottle warmer is an essential. So I have went through 4 of them. But yeah, to have like warm milk, especially if you are freezing your milk to store it, you'll want to warm it up safely. So the bottle warmer is basically designed to help warm the milk safely and also keep all the nutrients in there. If you're like warming it in the microwave, I think it can make it heat unevenly, which can be dangerous for the baby. And then I think it like deprives it of nutrients or something like that. I don't know, but you can research it. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna wrap up here because my baby is getting a little fussy. But yeah, these are all the essential items that I used, and then maybe once she gets to like 12 months or a year, then I'll do the second half and do 6 months to a year essential items. But yeah, if you have any essentials or anything that I forgot, definitely leave me a comment and let me know. That way I know you watched the whole video. But yeah, leave me a comment and let me know, or let me know that you like this type of content so I can keep making it for you. Please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. And that way you can be notified when I post, so you can see all the great ideas that I have to share. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.